Welcome on, people. I'm back again with another live stream. I hope everyone's fit and well. And yes, it's draw day today after Forest lost yesterday, but now Group 1-4-2. The draw is commencing at 12 o'clock. And yes, we've got Real Betis or FC Midtjylland. As you know, we've already played them both. Drawn 2-2 at Real Betis, but then we lost 3-2 to Midtjylland at City Ground. But again, we're playing them in knockout stages. People, if you're new to my channel, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. I've done a poll as well, people. Who would you prefer in the draw, Betis or Copenhagen? Get involved in the comment section as well. I'm going to touch on yesterday's game. Oh God, lucky, won't we? Very lucky. We were poor. Let's keep it real. It wasn't great at all. First off, especially. And this is where I'm gonna give my flowers to Deitch. You know when people say, "Oh, you don't want the real thing out there," and when Deitch did, and people moaned about Deitch should get it in house. Some places not good enough. Some places not just good enough. And listen to me, I big up Ryan Yates loads of times, but he wasn't great yesterday. I know he bent his finger yesterday, didn't he? But he wasn't great. McAtee was crap. Morata, what was he doing? The first goal. Some players out there, man, need to look at themselves and that. So, Craig, send you the link. Why do I want you to come on, Craig? You'll ruin it. Why are we going to come on, Craig? You're not working, Craig. Oh, why did you not send me it, Craig? Why did you not send me it afterwards, Muppet? Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, Craig. Give me 2 seconds. But yeah, we wasn't great. We wasn't great at all. Second half, like I said, we made 4 changes, and listen to me, that you got to give respect to Vitor Pereira, because he made 4 changes, and he had to. But like I said, again, we wasn't great. Second half, I think the goal from Cameron Hudson-Odoi just confirmed it. But now I'm through the next round, and that's the most important thing. Like I said, I want to try and go to all these places, man. And I'm going to tell you little things about the attendance yesterday. Like I said, it was 26,500. And listen, each of their own, and people can't afford it, and I get it. People can't afford going to this game because it is steep. It is a lot. And I get it. People can't go to home games, but you know when you hear people whinging about, "Oh, I can't get to games, you can't get around." Listen to this. This is your time to go to the games. This is your time to see witnessing Forest play in Europe, and these kind of things are, like I said, yes, it wasn't great yesterday, but witnessing Forest play against a team. I'm going to mention the Galatasaray fans, man, as well, man. Look at Fenerbahce fans. Witness it and see you playing Europe, because it might not happen ever again. It might not ever happen again. But listen, we're through, and we're against Real Betis Midtjylland as well. And before I'm going to go through the comments as well. Hilliard Coy wants, I want Real Betis as well. Dore wants Craig, but Craig, I'm going to send you the link, Craig, before you have a little whinge. Craig, I wasn't whinging yesterday. Craig said I was whinging yesterday. I wasn't whinging. I do whinge a lot. But I just want the right thing for a club, innit? That's all, Craig. I sent it through WhatsApp, Craig. Moving from Kel, morning. Hope you all. Hope you and Harry are all good. Where is it? Should start at the same level on game 2. Yeah, 100% Kel. 100%. Morning, my friend. Hope you're well. Typical Forest in the league away. Yeah, it could have been Yeovil. And I mentioned Yeovil before the game. Craig got upset. Craig got upset about me mentioning Yeovil, and that is what it is. So, people in the comment section, get in the comments. Who would you prefer, Real Betis or Midtjylland? Brett, I've been Real Betis before, and it was amazing. One of the amazing experiences as a Forest fan. The atmosphere was amazing, and it was just crazy, man. And yeah, it was just crazy. Here he is now. Here's the bell end. Why is he not working? Why are you not working?
I've got a gap and a late cancellation, so I'm having a coffee.
Great. So you thought you'd come on?
Yeah, I thought I'd come and keep you company as you got no mates.
Well, do you want me to moan again?
What?
Do you want me to moan again?
You was whinging last night. You were grumpy when you turned up.
I was grumpy when I turned up. I was grumpy most of the game. People in chat, say some love to Craig, man. Craig, man, my home city grand buddy. In for years, grumpy or Alexia was me all the time. Craig, who do you want, Craig?
Well, I can't go to the away leg because someone else is already off at work, definitely. So, but I'll have either really, because they're both going to be tough games for different reasons. I think Midtjylland will beat us up.
They're a bully team, aren't they?
But it's what we can handle. But yeah, either because anything from this point on is going to be tough, and it'll be a bonus.
Exactly. Before
I think you should go to Denmark. That's what I think.
No, you know what? No, I want to go to Denmark. Because you've been real. Because I've been Betis again. Already been. Actually, I had an amazing time there. We just want to go somewhere different and all that.
It'll be a tough away there. That will. As in for the players.
Okay,
are they similar to Norway teams and they've got a plastic pitch? Or are they?
I don't think so. Has anyone been Midtjylland before? I've never been. Like I said, I don't know if anyone can tell me about Midtjylland. Okay, before I'm going to go to the comments. There's 58 people in. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button because it's bell ends here. Subscribe if you know. Dore, big up, my G. I met you on the street. What street was it, Edgy Knots? What street was it? Big up. Draws, the draw's at 12. So what time is it now? 8 more minutes, people. 8 more minutes. Is
well, the guy who owns my shop, who's a Liverpool fan, he's not happy.
Oh,
so they got Galatasaray.
Oh, out there? Yes, seen it.
And he wanted to go to the away leg, so he's not bothering.
Oh, great. We got to. We need better. We have to play better to Midtjylland. Are we away? We're playing away first. We're going to be away first.
No. We're home first, away second.
Away for what?
Because they're top 8, so they get the home tie second.
Oh, so we're away.
So we're at home first leg. The away leg will be second.
Oh, great. So
they'll be away like 19th of March.
Oh, great. I didn't know that.
Because not finishing in top 10, that's why. Top 8.
Midtjylland, because it's different. We sell out better locations. We won't. I don't think we'll sell it. Shout out to Kate. Craig, shut up. Betis will be a great. Great. Betis will get league much more important than me. Shout out to Aussie David. About time the channel got real started much. Shout out to David. Do you know who this is?
Yeah, I remember David.
David is a bell end. He's got a gender on Savona and Yates. He's got a gender on everyone. Whoever doesn't play good, he gets a gender on everyone. So David,
but love Ange.
You love Ange. So, but yeah, Craig. Let's talk about this next game, man. Before the draw to start, what was your feeling? Like, do you think how shocking was we? Just
lackluster first half, completely. Like, just nothing about it. We almost took it too easy. To me, that's where you go. I wouldn't have minded a couple of changes. Keep the strong core, but get the game done, and then rest your players. Because all it would have took was a strong team in that first half, get one goal, and take your players off at half time. That's my thought. Anyway, I think it's better to go that way around rather than run the risk and then having to bring them on chasing a game. Not chasing a game as such, but to get that goal just to make us more comfortable, and that risks more injury. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
they were. I think Jay Cunha was a positive.
he was.
I think he could have passed Morato as
No,
the third choice.
I think everyone has a debate, Craig. Jan Cunha. Honestly, I'm not saying people. Jan Cunha was rubbish. I don't think he wasn't. I think he was better than Morata yesterday. But to shove him in as a third choice centre back, and I felt sorry for Abbott, because we all know Abbott is a centre back, and he's not had a chance at centre back yet. Give him a chance. If he plays crap, then take him out. Jan Cunha, he's come to the league, and he's been thrown into the deep end at some point.
But it's always going to be a problem, wasn't it? Because you're starting a pair and haven't played together, really.
Exactly.
Did they play together at Swansea?
Wrexham.
They played at Wrexham as well, Jay Cunha as well.
Yeah, they played at Wrexham, and it wasn't great. Both of them wasn't great. This what I'm just like. You hear the people say, "Oh, Morata, he shouldn't play." Yeah, Morata wasn't great yesterday. But who was great yesterday in the first half? Who was? People, it wasn't great. What players think stood out yesterday, Craig? Like we said Jack Cunha was all right. Any other players that stood out yesterday?
No, you're talking about players that came in and needed to make an impact, or you're talking about none? None. I mean, there's, to me, with Luca, yes, it might be early to write him off completely, but he should be third choice striker. Obviously, the Europa League's different because he's the second one in the squad, but Ty should be above him.
100%.
From the confidence he got from that Brentford goal, when it just been discarded. But and he's done it. He has helped us before in this situation.
Isn't that the most annoying pick? He scores a fantastic goal against Brentford, and has not got a look out afterwards. I don't get it. And then we've been Luca, who hasn't had a good record in Napoli. He scored was it 11 goals last
11,
season?
12 goals for Udinese the season before, wasn't it?
Last season, and then it's frustrating sometimes, like with Taiwo's situation and all that. It is hard, man. But people, listen. The game's done. Craig, and people in the chat as well, and get Craig's opinion on the Galatasaray. Why did Galatasaray? Fenerbahce fans. Did you like the flares?
That is what it is. That's what they do in there. I don't know how to get them in. It's obviously very lackluster security. But it's what they bring. It's what their atmosphere is. I mean, the trashing of the seats, it's different. And we're gonna get fined for the fans.
I think
we always and them get fined for their fans' behaviour with the players and stuff. So, but we should just pay more for a bit. It's more better security, shouldn't we? We know it's coming.
Exactly, that's true. It's all coming. We know what them kind of town fans are. And don't get me wrong, there is some good Fenerbahce fans out there. But
we look. The seats are all in the centre, aren't they? Where the lot in black were. So
you're always going to have the one or two fans who are going to be idiots. Like the flares, not throwing on the pitch. And listen, I said it before the game, Craig, and when we went to Istanbul, listen, the police escort was fantastic. I said, and there was no problem. But if we're not allowed to walk to the ground, how come Fenerbahce fans are allowed to walk to the ground?
I think the problem is the security is there for them because of what's happened in the past in that country.
Yeah.
Was it Leeds in Galatasaray all them years ago?
Yeah.
And all that. That's why that's there. But yeah, there should be a bigger presence. There should be.
If I'm not like I said, I don't put the situation with Galatasaray and Leeds. Whatever happened in Nottingham, that kind of thing. Because I saw loads of Galatasaray fans walking on the street yesterday, and it's like, wow.
They're in home pubs as well. So they're in the nav and stuff like that. But they were the friendly ones, weren't they? They were
friendly ones. Yeah, the friendly ones. But You're always going to have one or two people on that.
Not being funny, he had it with Leicester, didn't he? Leicester came up and smashed up the town centre. So it's not just a.
Craig, they're going down to League One. That's all it matters. They're going down to League One.
We might buy the training ground off them too.
Buy Leicester. Oh yeah, Leicester can buy your training ground half price. Half price discount.
Price deal for Marinakis.
My friend Way, thank you for the £2. This will go towards Craig's Coca-Cola. So yeah, thank you. Coke, Craig, buy your Coke.
All right.
Right, the draw is. Craig, have you got the draw up?
No, I'm literally in the staff room at work. I've got literally another 10 minutes for my next client.
The program's starting now, so it should start. It's going to start with how we do it, blah blah. So wait, thank you for the £2. I hope you are. Dude, I've not seen you at home games. Where's he gone? He's gone. Thank you for the £2, Way. I hope you're well. Like I said, I've not seen you before the game for quite a while, so I hope you're good. But here he is. Where did you go?
But I was looking at the time on my phone and I pressed the wrong button.
You bellend. Right. Why is it not on? Why is it?
Don't tell me you've not got a draw on either.
Huh?
You've not got a draw on either.
No, I've got a draw on. It's on. If you look on the UEFA website,
it says it'll be at 12, but it'll probably be about 10 past by the time there's all the fanning around.
Yeah, so it's people. If you want to watch the draw, watch it here. Get mine and this idiot's reaction from it. So in the chat, who does everyone want? Who does everyone want? Betis or Midtjylland? Wait, what? I want to go. I want to go Midtjylland.
It's either. Just get what you're given.
No. But if it was you, who do you want? If it was you,
I don't know. If I was in your shoes, I'd want to go Midtjylland for
different.
But I love Scandinavia, so
yeah, maybe. Mitch, David, you can come on if you want. David, send the link. No, you know what? I'm not sending the link. I'll send you the link, David.
Hey, this is how grumpy you were last night. You was actually rating Ryan Yates.
I was,
which you never do.
Great. He wasn't great. That's all. Was I lying? He wasn't.
No, he didn't play brilliant.
Yeah, have you seen his finger?
Yeah, I've seen his finger.
Weird. Oh my god. Horrible, man. Horrible. David, I sent you the link, David, if you want to come on. So you was telling me about if we do beat Betis or Midtjylland, Braga away, man. Braga, Porto.
Or Braga or Porto or Stuttgart.
I want to. You know what? I love
Stuttgart's one of the definite ones it could be. And then it's either Braga or Porto against them.
No, I prefer.
Germany would be the one. Sample another good country of atmosphere.
Yeah, I think I prefer. Right,
I mean, Porto. Yeah. I've been to Porto Stadium to watch them against Galatasaray in Champions League, and that stadium is lovely.
Yeah, I think I've been in Portugal already. I think I want something different. I want Germany. Yeah. Stuttgart.
But you got to get past the first one first, though.
We'll
don't start moving too far in.
We'll beat Midtjylland. I think we'll beat Midtjylland. We'll get revenge. You know what? Do you know who plays Midtjylland, Craig?
Pardon?
You know who plays with Midtjylland?
I know. Your arch nemesis, Philip Billing.
Philip Billing. Oh, people in the chat, man. Philip Billing. If you know, you know. Every time he plays against Forest, did he score past Forest?
He normally did. He didn't in the Europa League.
You made an assist. He made an assist.
That's the one game I've missed at home because I was in Villamora.
The fake fan.
Watched it in a bar at the marina with some bloody Palace fans next to me. That was interesting.
No, people, I banned him. He didn't. I didn't want him next to me because all I did was whinge. I whinged. So, but yeah, people, like I said, right now.
Has the draw even started yet?
Huh?
Has it even started yet?
No, they're just going through each team who's been qualified.
Oh God!
And all that. So, Road to Istanbul. He's talking now. So, people in the chat, get involved now. He's just talking jibber jabber. Oh, Matthew Louis Jean's here. Matthew Louis Jean.
Louis Jean?
Yeah.
What's he doing there? He's out your basement.
Matthew Louis John.
You
People who
freed
need to
him.
know, you know. Matthew Louis John.
That was your favourite player when I met you.
Best right back he was. One of the best right backs he did.
He was your favourite player back in
He was
03.
my favourite player, Matthew Louis John. People, the young generation. If you don't know who Matthew Louis John, I loved him. Right back, under Paul
He
Hart.
loved him so much he locked him in his basement.
Again, allegedly, Craig. People are in the chat, man. I'm looking. Who's there for Forest? Who's representing Forest?
He's some executive, wasn't it?
It was a finance guy who was there last time. Oh, I forgot his name now. Top guy. I always see him before the game.
The door's not even going to start by the time I leave, is it?
No, I think. What time is it now? Who's there representing Forest? So, people in chat, like I said, I've done a poll. Who do you fancy, Midtjylland or Real Betis, man? Like I said, I think.
What I would like to see is Villa on the opposite side of the draw.
Yeah, we're very good. You know what? Everyone keeps saying I want a Villa Forest final. I don't. I don't want a Villa Forest
So
final.
you could meet him in the semis or final. The way the bracket is.
No, because it's Leon, isn't it? Is it Leon?
It'll be Leon or you either have Leon or Villa in our side of the bracket.
I prefer Leon, to be fair.
History.
Leon. People in chat, man. Come on, man.
Paul
Get
McGregor.
involved, man. If you can, hit the like button, subscribe if you know. This is Cal. Don't matter who we get. People will moan about it. Yeah, like him. He moans. He whinges all the time.
Oh, yeah, you can't talk after last night.
I was just whinging. I was just whinging all 90 minutes and all that. So, people, like I said, people, if you can do a massive favor, please do hit the like button. Subscribe if you know. The draw is nearly here. They're just talking jibber jabber at the moment of time. I don't know who this player is. He used to play for Porto. Mancini. Is it Mancini? Play for Porto? Do you know who he is, Craig?
I can't, from your chatting, no.
See, again, this is the problem I got with him. Insult after insult after insult.
No one understood that.
I'm always nice to him. Malcolm, we need words, Malcolm Owen. I'm going to throw Malcolm under the bus. But we're just waiting for the draw, people. Waiting for the draw. Quick, what do you think of the new manager? I've not got an opinion. What do you think of him?
It's been reasonably positive so far. We've played full strength. It's just finding that cutting edge, which you can't help but think, would a Calamendo sort of striker fit more in this type of football? But we just haven't got that clinical cutting edge, which is where if we go down, that's why we go down.
Yeah, we don't score goals. Not scoring goals. That's we got rid of Calamendo. He scored 2 goals. I think it was 2 goals. And we're bringing a striker.
He got player of the month from last month, didn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, he got player of the month last month.
Yeah, but it's German League, isn't it? You only got German League in England.
Yeah, it is. But if he was never given an opportunity in the Premier League,
yeah,
he started to score in Europe. He was never, when he did get brought on the Premier League, generally has played on the right wing. But he's not a winger.
Yeah. Shout out to Pat Lally. Top man. We've got the man himself. Here we go.
G'day, fellas.
Good evening.
All right, Dave.
Yeah, g'day, Craig. How are you, mate?
I'm all right.
Mate, I've got my favourite jersey on there.
Oh, here he is. Oh, hey, listen. We want no problems.
Oh, we got no problems. I love Marinakis.
What time is it, David, in Australia?
It's 11 p.m. It's a bit late, Ben.
Right,
I was going to sleep and I thought I'll see what's on YouTube to put me to sleep. And then dulcet tones of Ben Dore were just there. So
he'll put you to sleep.
Well, I don't know if it was necessarily going to put me to sleep, but it's it's interesting match. I guess I want to say this morning for me, Ben, but yesterday for you, wasn't it? I was happy with the selection of the weak team, and I like that we just snuck past and learned a few lessons. We're certainly never playing Murillo at left back again.
Yeah, it's just
That's
He doesn't enjoy it, does he? Doesn't enjoy it.
Well, it just seems he's such a good centre back, and he's actually not that good at left back. So it's not like you're playing Gibbs White on the wing, because Gibbs White's quite a good winger. Whereas Murillo's, you just saw one of those passes, those early passes from Murillo, you just banging your head against the wall, going, "Oh no, Murillo, why?" So, and we were a little unlucky. They were on top.
There was.
We were on top, and I've got grave fears for if Chris Wood was on the field yesterday, he jags a couple of those goals, of those ones that went across the face. Luca's just not positionally there for mine, which is concerning. And he looks like a big tall tree that just can't seem to move.
It's Andy Salenzi 2.0.
Mark 2.
It's Andre. I put that in our group chat. I said Andrea Salenzi Mark 2. And I'll just let you know I know who Matthew Louis Jean is. I don't know if I remember who he is. I don't know if I'd recognize him now, though.
Oh, he's actually a legend for me. Can you remember Paul Hart? Him and who was it? Jim Brennan. Can you remember Jim Brennan?
Yeah, I remember Jim Brennan.
Oh,
I was reading a thing about Alan Rogers the other day too. About his about the thing he did on the plane. I didn't know that story.
Oh, he did. Oh, it's a great story. He told it on my story as well.
Yeah,
my story as well.
It's pretty funny.
David, who do you want in the group, man? Midtjylland or Betis?
I think we're on Midtjylland.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
Less credentialed league, less experience.
But battered us, David. That's it. Absolutely battered us.
Yeah, but that was
under his mate.
That was under my mate. That was under my mate. Yeah, goodness me. Look, I'm rarely wrong on your podcast, Ben, but I was definitely wrong about Ange Postecoglou. What an absolute disaster that was.
What about you? Did you watch his interview?
I did watch his interview. He admitted, the funny thing is, I did say that it was a mistake that he made. He rushed into a job too quickly, whereas Pereira this time gave himself a bit of time in between. Have you seen the training videos that they've posted on the Forest YouTube?
Yeah.
He's hands-on, isn't he?
Well,
I like it. Craig, what do you think?
It's okay liking it, but
I've never seen one of them mic'd up videos before. That was different.
I like it. I
don't know. I don't know.
He's grumpy. Ignore him.
I'm not grumpy.
How could you not like it, Ben? He's actually doing something on the coaching paddock.
Right. What's more important, David? Winning games or seeing training?
Yes, but
what's important?
Winning games, man.
Right, listen, right. We've lost 2 games in a row.
No, we've won 1 out of 2 games.
We've lost 2 in a row. We
haven't. We just played a 180-minute game and won 4-2, and we lost to Liverpool. That's what happened.
What happened?
It was a 180-minute game, Ben.
Bounce. We've lost 2 in a bounce.
No, we haven't. It was a 180-minute game. We're 3-0 up.
I'm just grumpy, man. I don't know why I'm just.
He's just grumpy because his mate Ian Wome's not there anymore. That's what it is.
Yeah, listen to me, right.
I tell you what, they the Nottingham Forest social team was smart to get the interviews happening with Stoney and Woney quickly, because they didn't have them in their staffing too long. So therefore, they had to put them out on social media or onto their YouTube channels while they had access to them, because they were gone pretty quickly.
Right, I think the draw's starting.
Oh, here we go.
You watching, David?
Well, no, I was watching you.
Yeah, Nick, you watch both of us. You watch both. Your reaction as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go boot it up now. Europa League. I'm not subscribed to Europa League on.
No, go on the UEFA.
My client's here, but I'll hang on for 5 minutes.
Well, get rid of you. We don't need you anymore.
Europa League.
Is it actually started, Dore?
Yeah, it's starting. So Freiburg, it's Genk against Freiburg, the German side.
Freiburg,
that's it. Freiburg. So people in the chat, So the next one is FC Roma.
We're going to be last ball out of that, aren't we?
So it's Bologna v Rome.
Oh, that's in our side of the draw. That's in our.
That's us. Is that our side?
So you got an all Italian tie?
Yeah.
I thought that wasn't possible.
So next one. So Braga against.
I can't believe Ben Dore went up the other end of the Nottingham Forest Stadium and destroyed all those chairs.
Well, wow. Yeah, listen. Allegedly. So Braga away
Oh,
to.
here we go. I found it.
French Varos.
Play for Awas, yeah.
So that means it'll be Porto Stuttgart. So
yeah, I've got Porto Stuttgart
it's Porto or Stuttgart if we beat the whoever we get.
Oh, it makes sense now. Yeah, so Stuttgart at home against Porto.
I think I might be a couple of seconds ahead of you.
People, Ben. I think we're next. I think we're next on the list now.
If you started your stream after him, Dave, you probably are.
David, are you on the don't go on the TNT. Go on the website.
Yeah, I'm on the website.
Yeah, go on, put UEFA. UEFA.
I'm looking. I'm watching it now. The guy's just opening it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't see what that says. It's not us. I don't think.
Real Betis.
Panathinaikos versus Real Betis.
So that means we got Midtjylland.
We got Midtjylland.
It means we got Midtjylland.
You're going to Copenhagen, Door. Right.
Here we go. People.
I will see you all later. I've got to go and cut some hair. So
thank you, Craig. See you later, Craig.
Enjoy Viking country, Door.
So Forest, I've got late, Craig. It's late, my friend. So we've got Midtjylland.
Look how much of a Viking the Midtjylland guy looks like.
What?
Who are the two Forest representatives there, Ben?
I don't know. Oh, that's the he's a financial guy. Finance guy. He signs all the checks and all that. So people, we've got Midtjylland.
What's the reaction? We got Midtjylland. There you go. David Boldman gets what he wants.
What's your reaction, David, on that?
I think we want Midtjylland. I think the psychology of playing a team that you lost to when you're in the elimination matches it's just with you. And as much as Will might probably be favourites despite their excellent performance in the Europa League table, I'd fancy us to beat them. I thought we were a little bit unlucky against them and we could have done them. So, you know, when Pereira puts out his strongest team, you know, his strongest 9 players plus the other 2 that he just has to put on the field, then I think it's probably the 10 strongest really. I think we'll be okay.
I think I'm happy with the draw. To be fair, but like the thing with Mitchell, when we play Mitchell at Iguan, David, like they're a really physical team. So
they are a physical team. So we're on the same side of the draw as Aston Villa, so we can't play them in the final. We'll play Aston Villa in the semi-final if that was to happen.
We can't. Same side as Villa.
Yeah, on the same side as Villa.
Well, I don't know, people in the chat. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling about the draw? So everyone's telling me to get off YouTube because now I need to book my flights.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Ben.
No, David. You know what it is? You know the moment you when you go when someone's looking for the same
Once it gets picked, yeah,
it goes up. So Des, Kay, or whoever sort it all out for me while I speak to David. Just pay the money and I'll pay you back. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's a good draw for us. I think.
Before the Europa League started, would you have liked to have played Midtjylland?
Yeah.
Before you knew anything about them, you would have liked to have played them.
Because you didn't know who they are. But
there we go.
But the thing is, David, like they're a good team.
They are a good team.
They're a very good team.
Well-coached team, well-disciplined, good bunch of fans. They've got good energy. I like them. It's just a shame we'll have to eliminate them. I actually also think that the home match for us first might actually to be our advantage because the Forest players, you know, our home form hasn't been that good. And so, you know, maybe having the home match first and getting a little bit ahead and then having nothing to lose and have the other guys come for us because the away fans can certainly get them up. So look, I'll just put it to you this time, Ben. If we're still 2 points ahead of West Ham, how important is this final 16 match in the Europa League?
I don't
Stuttgart
know.
plays
You know,
Betis.
you know what's frustrating me is goals.
Yeah.
That's what's frustrating me. Goals. Because Luca is not great.
Does Luca look as bad in person as he does on the television?
Yes, he looks bad in person. Like every time we do long balls, he's not winning the headers.
Yeah, so he should be tall enough that he doesn't even need to jump.
Exactly.
And just beat people in the
And then the worst thing about it
and when those Gordon Strachan style whip balls like go across the face, and Chris, those goals that Chris Wood scores where he's just somehow on the end of him, and because what makes Chris Wood so good is just his positioning and just understanding, knowing where to be. It's not like Chris Wood's like outrageously faster than Luca or any of these other guys. That is one thing about Taiwo that he's actually quite good at, and so Taiwo might actually be a better player for the bench spot, the standard 30-minute forward spot, relieving Igor Jesus. And I actually think Luca might be useful if we're chasing a game at the end and we're pinging balls long.
You know what?
And then you put him on. And I actually think,
David, I said that.
I think that's.
Do you remember Dele Alberola?
Dele Adebola.
And
wasn't it Adebola?
A what?
Was it Adebola? I thought you said it was Adebola. It was how you say the guy's name.
He's like he comes on for the last 20 minutes.
And he's quite good.
And just mess up with the defense and all that. So that's what I think. But can you remember though what we said about Chris Wood? We thought he was rubbish, and now look what happened to him.
No, I always said Chris Wood was good. Go look at the clips, Ben.
Oh, right, okay.
I actually did always say Chris Wood was good.
I think me and most fans thought, what a waste of money. But before we do go, Dave, like I said, I'll get your input on the new manager. Like I said, what's your thoughts? Like, do you think he's a man that can get Draka scoring goals? Like, AG scoring goals in Europa. We didn't score against Liverpool.
And the scoring goals is going to be a problem for us, Ben. The most important thing for us between now and the end of the season is how many games can Chris Wood play. Is absolutely critical. I think Igor Jesus can score a couple. I haven't seen anything that makes me think like you could argue that make Gibbs White the striker and play McAtee at 10 or Dominguez at the moment. That's how well they're going. So, obviously Gibbs White at striker is a fair stretch, given that our wingers are not even doing that well. It was nice to see Hudson-Odoi jag a goal.
Yeah.
The goals are a real problem. I like the intensity of Pereira. I think the play in the B team was the right call. Do
you think?
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely the right call. If you'd have said at the start of the day, hey, we're going to play the B team and you're going to sneak through, then great. And he put the top guys on at the end. And
but it makes more sense, though, David, if you play in a strong team, get the match out the way, and then bring on the B team.
No, because if you play the B team and the B team wins, then you don't have to put the A team on.
Yeah, but we're struggling. David, we were struggling.
We were on top.
We weren't on top at all. We were poor.
The first goal was a bit against the run of play, and then they were on top. We did have some chances. Just Luca couldn't bloody score.
I disagree on that.
We weren't great, but
mate, I love Yates, man, and I thought he was poor.
Yates didn't have a great game. But Yates, Pereira hasn't been able to find Yates' role in the team thus far. So
no, 100%.
He's not quite, and he was clearly in with Dyche a little bit more, and now's probably a little bit, on the nose a little bit. So he's unsure of his role in the team, which is not great. I actually think what really did them in was playing Murillo at left back. You've got an elite level centre back in Murillo.
It makes sense.
If you're going to play him in his. All you do is weaken two positions. You're better off playing Murato at left back.
You're not putting Murato after what he did. It was Arsenal away. But
Murillo's such a good centre back. So why would you not play?
I know he is, but he wasn't great at left back against Arsenal.
He's not Murato.
Yeah.
My point is, if you had to pick exactly the same team again, I would play Morato at left back and Murillo at centre back if I picked the same 11. If you had the same 11, because then you can hide Morato at left back, whereas in the middle he's such a liability.
Yeah.
And Murillo's just got such a brilliant scramble, and his distribution from the centre is better. I have a feeling that they're letting Murillo play at left back to prove to the Brazilian squad that he can play two positions, not one. Might be a reason for them to do that.
Sorry, my friend is telling me to book it. I can't book it. I know that. Can we do it, David? The most important thing. People in the chat as well, get involved. What's more important, David? Staying up?
Well, look, if we don't win the Europa League, staying up's more important.
It is important.
If we can win the Europa League, Ben, it actually doesn't matter if we get relegated, which seems ridiculous. But it'd be in the Championship, playing the Champions League would just be absolutely ridiculous. So obviously, don't want the impact. I don't think you guys quite realise the impact of relegation. So for me, relegation as a Forest fan is just disaster because it makes watching the matches incredibly difficult. So remember when we met, I jumped on your channel post the playoffs and said to you, Ben, thank you for doing what you do. You made me feel part of the promotion run because I couldn't watch the matches. And say, a couple of matches, sporadic match here or there. And obviously Forest will be the highest profile team in the Championship if we do go that way. It's an absolute disaster. And this squad will be absolutely torn apart. It'll be Taiwo Awoniyi and Ryan Yates and Morato and probably Matt Sells. And then the rest will have to be, Willie Bolly and those
Abbott as well.
Abbott will be in the team. Savona will be in the team.
You love Savona.
Well, he'd be good at the Championship level. You might see Hudson-Odoi stay around. Tough to say.
He won't stay around if you. No chance.
Probably not.
How old is he? 28? 28, I think he is. No.
Is he? I didn't realize he was that old. Yeah, he'd probably want to go. So
Sangare's 28 as well.
Well, Sangare's now playing too well. He would now go, whereas before he wouldn't have.
I think my new link with him.
Oh, look, everyone's going to be linked with him. He's showing what we actually bought in the first place.
Yeah, but David, let's keep it 100, right? Who's made him in spotlight? What manager put him out there to make him look good?
Oh, he was just getting better, regardless.
No, but it was Deitch. Let's keep it.
He was just getting better.
Come on, you're saying to me, right? He was good before Deitch.
Yes.
No,
I've been saying he was good for ages.
No. I'm not listening to it. I'm not trying to be like a Sangare agenda.
Remember there was that one game against Newcastle 3 years ago when he was good.
One good game. We won 3-1. Was it 3-1? Yeah, 3-1 away. But Deitch was the man who made him look good.
Yeah.
So like I don't know I don't care what anyone says. I'm not saying I can say Sangare agenda this and this. He made him look good, and now I think he's playing the best football.
He's definitely playing the best football that we've seen him play.
Exactly.
He's not too far off one of those wonder strikes going on. I don't need to see another Milenkovic wonder strike attempt. I can probably. I don't
think no one does. I
don't think we need to see one of those again. Look, I was feeling really bullish about Forest post the first Fenerbahce game, and then Liverpool. That was classic Forest, but you could feel it coming. Like Liverpool are a good team. He just blew it. And Gibbs White would be spewing because he came off and then they let the goal in. So, but even after the Liverpool match, I still think we had the ascendancy. This next match is massive, but every match is massive. Like it's every game is massive. People, every game's massive. So I hope that the Forest fans that are there take their responsibility seriously. And just, you got to have no voice afterwards and just leave everything out there because it's just so important. They need us now more than ever.
100%. We need to, people. We need to. Before we do go, David, like I say, what's your opinion on this next game against Brighton? Like, it's Brighton's. I think we've not beaten them.
We've gotten some okay results against Brighton, haven't we? Really?
Away. Well, don't include FA Cup. That
was a magical time, though. That FA Cup, the one that I was at. Ryan Yates scores the penalty. That was one of the great days. Look, On our day, we can beat anybody, Ben.
I know we can't, but it's goals. That's the problem. Goals.
Yeah. Igor Jesus can score goals. He's been a little
Not in the Premier League. He's not doing it in the Premier League. He's doing it in Europe, not Premier League.
Yeah, but that's because the Europa League defenders aren't as good as the Premier League ones.
I know. That's a frustrating bit, people.
Like, I guess that's the thing with Taiwo. As much as he scores with his shins, Taiwo's like, he's got elite level physicality, Taiwo. So, he's just got something that's better than everyone else, right? And it's one attribute. And sometimes that attribute just gets him goals. So what did Alanga have? Blistering pace. So that one attribute just got him goals sometimes. Whereas Igor Jesus doesn't really have anything. And at least you can say about Luka, he's got one thing, which is he is taller than everyone else. So he should be better at heading it, but for some reason he isn't. Whereas if you remember last season, when we had Chris Wood and they would play the ball long, Chris Wood's ability to win those 2-on-1 long balls and bring it down and find one of the streaming quick fast team wingers was really good. So we could be going down because Chris Wood's in.
Mr. Talking about our players are good in spite of Deitch. Listen. What I'm trying to say, right? Before we had Deitch, name a game at Sangare before. Wow.
No, he had the game. He had the game against Newcastle, and he was coming good, Ben. You're wrong.
No, I'm not. Tell me a game. A game under when he had malaria.
Graham, you're right.
He come back against Aston Villa away. He come back against Aston Villa away when we lost 3-1, right? And we had was poor, weren't we? It was shocking.
No, we had there were sporadic games with Sangare where he's good, mate. He hasn't put it together consistently.
When we beat Spurs 2-1.
Sure. I can't remember the specific games, but I know.
Because you're trying to find out what game.
Hey, let's answer Hillary there, Ben. So Hillary, just to confirm, Nottingham Forest have drawn Midtjylland. Hillary. In the round of 16. So we will play them at home first, and then we will play them second. So Ben, what are the dates on that on those matches?
The dates, people, of that game. I thought it was people in the chat. I'm trying to find out my internet.
Someone in the chat will answer. And
people in the chat.
Look, Animal Overflow. Do you know how hard it would be for Luka to be worse than Salenzi? That is like a serious undertaking.
What's the date?
Because the problem, Animal Overflow, is that Salenzi cost us, I think it might have even been £6 million or something at the time, or like a very large amount for a striker in that day. Whereas we can send Luka back on loan if we think he's no good now. So,
so the first leg is the 18th and 19th
of March.
Yep. And then the second leg is 25th to 26th of March as well. So,
now, Ben, I've been recommended an excellent tour guide for Istanbul that you and I are going to go on together if it comes to that.
David, you got to come to the hotel that we was at. It's amazing.
All right, well, we'll definitely do that, and we'll do a.
The final. The finals at Big Task where we stayed. It's like David Des loves his running. It took him 20 minutes running from our apartment to Betis Stadium.
Oh, that's quite good fun.
So it's not far. You know what? Where we was, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. But
I guess we've just done a mini post game show as well here, Ben. What did you make of Amari Hutchinson not scoring?
You know what? It's always going to be a debate, man, with him. Like, I think he's a great player, but I think he's a player that can come off the bench and make things happen. We always have the argument, David, like I said, he's better than Dan Dore. He's definitely
better than Dan Dore.
Yeah, he's better.
And he's definitely better than Bakwa.
He's definitely better than Bakwa. I think he's lacking that little bit of confidence, just a little bit on that.
Yeah.
I think he just needs to start scoring a few more goals.
Well, goal just solves everything. But I tell you what, a win on the weekend. It's just so tight there. A win and a draw in the next two matches, and that might even be enough.
Yeah. Here's what it is. I don't know. I think he's just
How
like
good's the animal overflow? I like this guy. Girl, don't knock them.
he's a troll, man. He's a
Is he?
troll. Yeah,
Off the bench, he was the best player first half.
yeah, I can see the animal overflow. He's a little bit of a troll. Well, the thing why people can put what the pot, anyone can put what they like to on air. People, I don't mind it. Just don't cross the line. That's all I'm asking you. Don't cross the line. I know there's a few people like to cross the line on.
I think
YouTube.
Animal Overflow said nope. Say, Ben, do you want me to join? And then Animal Overflow said nope. Well, that was a bit rude. Animal Overflow.
Animal Overflow. Do you want to join? Because you like to put loads of stuff on there. But that's what Lisa like. What's score prediction for Sunday, David? Give me a chat. What's the score prediction?
1-1 draw. We get a solid point.
A point.
A point.
I'll take that. No, I want to win.
Oh, I definitely want to win as well. I've got to put together a run in our little competition, Ben, of the pick the score. I'm coming last. I haven't really been paying attention properly.
You've been shocking.
I've been. You know what I've been? I've been basically Nottingham Forest. I was in the top last season and top 3, and then kind of fell away a little bit. And then this season, I'm just at the bottom and bloody hopeless. So I'll have to storm back. Beyond that, how do we make McAtee work, Ben? I think you got to play him in the 10.
What? And replace?
No, well, obviously you're not going to replace Gibbs White in any match that actually matters. But I think in this match, you should have played him. They should have played him in the 10.
I don't know.
I'd argue that if you could work out that McAtee was good in the 10, then I would play Gibbs White on the wing. If McAtee came good, because Gibbs White is an excellent winger. Gibbs White's good anywhere.
What game was it? Real Betis when he played right wing.
Yeah, Gibbs White's good anywhere. So if you could find another 10, that's what I did. Like Gibbs White, you could play him left back and he'd be good. He'd be better than Bruno at left back.
You know, when you watch him, and especially with McAtee, when he's got the ball on his feet, he feels like he's confident. But he's just like I said, I think quite a few players are lacking confidence.
Oh, they're all lacking confidence. How do you build confidence, Ben?
Scoring goals.
Go back to basics.
Back to basics. I think it's difficult. Like as Forest fans, like I said, we all know. Let's say we wish it was like last season, but the signs that we've made, you can mention McAtee, Bakwa, Ben Dore, Savona. Who else?
Savona is hopeless, Ben.
He's not that bad as you say it is. He's not that bad.
It's not possible for him to be as bad.
He's not that bad. People in the chat, is David going over the top about Savona? I don't think. I think he's all right. To be fair, it's just.
I don't think we'll ever.
You just got agenda because maybe you don't like Italian people.
I quite like Italian people, actually.
Do you like Italian people?
I do a lot of business with Italians. I like all my Italian friends.
People. He just doesn't like Savona.
Shout out to Giuseppe and Julie, who I work with, the Milan office that I work with, that'll never see this podcast. But beyond that, look, it's going to be down to the wire, isn't it, Ben?
It is.
Here's the thing to just remember. You can support Liverpool and have a fun, kind of pretty average. Oh, yeah, we win some stuff every so often. Oh, yeah, we got a good song. Or you can go through the ups and downs and the triumphs of when Forest are good and when you get to see Forest are back. Whoa.
Oh, days. Right, people, we get going.
And then Animal Overflow. Savona's similar to Nico to me, to be honest. I don't know whether that means that you think Savona's
I won't say that, man. I won't say that.
Nico's arguably our best player.
Yeah,
at the moment.
Next level.
I think Oloraine's starting to look good. So the back four's tight. I think.
Sometimes I think he's. When we run down each wing, I think sometimes I want to run with the ball most of the time. He doesn't run with the ball, not like Nicky Williams does.
Yeah, but he's so fast at like overlapping and setting something up.
Yeah, but he's not doing it more. As we like to see.
He's not as fit as he was, so therefore he's just saving himself.
Well, stop getting fit, because that's what we miss. And like I said, he's still the one that we won the best right backs in Premier League.
You'd have to say that possibly selling Alanga might be the worst, or the sale with the biggest impact that's brought us down. I don't know, since Collymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like really, it's the full because it's really basically the same team, like Jota Silva and the other guy. What was the name of the other guy? Souza. Like losing them.
I don't know.
I tell you what, you'd take both of them at the moment, wouldn't you?
I've got some people in the chat as well. I was reading Oscar today, and because he's at Besiktas now, they don't want to buy him, so he could be back next season at Forest.
Yeah, right. In the championship.
Well, but he'll be good though, wouldn't he? Though
He'd be fine
because you know what it is, right? Last season we all said Jota Silva is not good enough and all this, but when especially against Aston Villa and against Liverpool when we beat 1-0, he made a difference.
I had some good energy.
Yeah, some good energy. I think that's what we.
One thing you can say about him, he was always trying.
Exactly, and that's what he reminds me of Dominguez. He's just non-stop.
Oh, Dominguez goes in and out of games.
Don't disrespect the Argentinian.
I like Dominguez, but sometimes you're just like, oh yeah, that's right. You forget that he's on the field. Like you always know when Gibbs White's on the field, you always know it, don't you? There's no missing Gibbs White, and he's just got those turns and those just quick counters. He's just absolutely critical player, Gibbs White. Please just practice some corners, Elliot. Just please. And so sometimes, Ben. So what I do sometimes is I'll wake up late and I've got to catch up to where you guys are, obviously in the match, right? And so I'll skip when the other team has the ball. I'll skip. So now what happens is when Forest get a corner, I'm like, oh, I'll just skip that because we're obviously not going to score. So I'm now at the point where I'm like, oh, I've got 10 minutes behind. I'll skip a corner because I just know that we're not going to score because we never score. And why do they bother holding their hands up for whether it's near post, far post? They can't freaking kick it that accurately. Why even bother? Why? Hutchison, you can't kick a corner to save yourself.
Oh, leave him alone, man. Leave Omar Hutchison alone, man.
Oh, you're right. I'm liking Ortega. I think that's working out for us.
I don't think. I've got a feeling that he won't start Sunday.
He won't. Why? How? Because he's injured.
He got injured, didn't he? He got injured. Was it the first half, second half? Second half. He got injured second half. He got injured second half. We've got Man City on Wednesday as well. And Sells is back. Sells is back in training Monday.
Yeah, Sells looked like when he was walking around. Maybe Sells comes in a little bit early.
Yeah, maybe. Right, I've got to go, David.
Right, people. Go book your flights.
People, like I said, we got Midtjylland. First leg is at home. Second leg's away. I'm going to book my train tickets. Shout out to Dave, Des, and Katie. They're sorting it all out while we're talking. But yeah, Dave, it's been fun. I saw you live on your podcast yesterday.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit more. I've actually got a science channel now, Ben, on Spotify. It's currently called the Ultramarine Podcast. But we're going to relaunch it as a Connect Side podcast. So I interviewed this lady who's Australia's preeminent mosquito expert. And the way she feeds the mosquitoes is she puts her arm inside this box and then the mosquitoes just bite her arm. And so I've built this myself a bit of a podcasting career, Ben, just because I dialed into your show one time. So thank you. And can I also just say,
what's it called on Spotify? What's it called?
It's called the Ultramarine Podcast. It's on Spotify only so far. And can I just say, next question for you, Ben. Do you think it's appropriate when I'm walking around a random airport in Australia, if I see a legend wearing a Nottingham Forest shirt, to approach him and say, come on, you Reds, and say, do you think we'll win tomorrow, and then have a conversation with them for 2 minutes? Do you think that's reasonable?
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so do I. Just want to say to that legend in Brisbane that had the 2-minute conversation with me, that was such a great chat. You're an absolute legend. Come on, you Reds.
Do you love it? Because we've got a massive fan base in Australia. And you see that one
absolutely.
person. You always see
animal overload, marine as in reef. So yeah, it's all about the water at the moment, but it'll expand to more science. It's coming. Animal overflow. You like it?
Yeah, that's it. I love that. You know when last year you're on holiday, you see that one Forest fan with a Forest badge. I love it.
Oh well, so last time, it's so good when you see them, and so that's why I remember that actually I had one that was brilliant the other day. I was at this conference, and this guy just says to me, "Oh, I recognise you. I know you from somewhere." And then he's like, I couldn't work it out. And then he says to me, then I suddenly worked it out. And he rolls up his sleeve and he's got this massive forest tattoo. And I just sit and he's like, I've seen you on the podcasts. And I'm like, oh, that's just so cool. I'm like, you freaking legend. Love that guy. And And so then I chatted to that guy for like an hour. It's just so good. I guess you guys get to chat.
I love it. You know what? I love it. Like,
you guys get to chat Forest with people all the time, and it's seeing 3 Forest jerseys at the same time, just in a bar. It's just brilliant. So,
I love it too, man. I said, when you're on holiday, like I said, when you go to the away games and you just talk to someone like Forest, like,
so good.
It's funny because I don't know if you see it. Me and Des, we did a live a video, a morning stream.
I did see the morning stream. That's funny.
That's it. You know what? And if we go Istanbul in the final, we could do one.
Oh yeah, no, we'll definitely do that. I think I'll have to get the Australian supporters together, Ben, and we'll do another Australian supporters thing.
You need to do one of them, man.
Yeah, that's quite good. That got you a lot. That was a lot of views. That one last time.
That was a lot.
Like your top performing video. It helped that we beat Brighton 7-0. Well, was it 7-0 or 7-1? It was 7-0, wasn't it?
7. Was it 7? Yeah, 7-1. It was 7-1.
7-1.
Right, people, when we get going, thank you for everyone that's took part as well. We got, like I said, people, if you don't know, we've got Midtjylland in the Europa League last 16. I'm looking forward to it. At this moment in time, I'm trying to sort everything out, booking.
And I've got Porto in the quarterfinals, Aston Villa in the semis, and who cares in the final? And then the final. We're going to Istanbul, people. Right, people, I'm redirecting to Talking Reds if you can. Let's say they're great. Make sure you. Oh, the Talking Reds. What with Molo? Maybe I'll go and jump into their show as well. Is Molo
not that? No. It's the other one. Where is it? It's
the other one.
It's the other one. Talking Reds. We
need more Nottingham Forest channels, Ben. It should just be.
There's loads.
Just Nottingham Tube.
It's because you know what? It's funny, right? You know, I was speaking to someone when I was away at Istanbul, and some guy said to me, "Come up to me," and it's funny enough. And Dore, you're the OG because you were the first one with all this YouTube channel. I'm like, listen to me. It's good to hear other people's opinion. People are brave to go on YouTube like myself, like yourself. As well.
Yeah, no, it's very brave to put yourself out there. You just get taunted and hammered. It's
good fun. People are going to agree or disagree on it, and
it's fine to disagree with me, Ben, but you're wrong when you do.
Yeah, and you're always wrong.
But this is what happens. This is what happens. We talk about it for 20 minutes, and then Ben agrees that I was right.
He's wrong all the time.
And I was right about Chris Wood.
He was. I'll give you that.
I was right about Chris Wood, and I was wrong about Postecoglou. But I think I was more just hopeful on Postecoglou. But anyway, Ben, good to see you. Keep up the good work on the Matchday vlogs. And Forest fans, keep up the chance and the energy for the team. It makes an enormous difference. And when the fans are up, the team's up. You can just tell. So I'm going to try and get to a game again this season. If it's not Istanbul.
You definitely get Istanbul away.
No, yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Istanbul away. Right, people. Thank you for everyone that taking part. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. I might be back tomorrow night to do a video. Maybe not. I don't know. Before I head to Brighton on Sunday. Again, how happy are you lot? We've got Midtjylland away. I think I am a little bit because I've never been to Denmark before. So again, that's going to be a fantastic trip.
Buy some Lego.
Buy
some Lego.
Lego.
Doesn't Lego from Denmark?
Let me ask Malcolm. Malcolm's in that business. In that Lego business. So Malcolm will know that. Right, people. Thank you for everyone. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. Make sure everyone, like David's got his own podcast as well. What's the other one?
Ultramarine. It's called on Spotify.
No,
it's a science podcast. The rugby league one. No, don't worry about that, Ben.
No, but it's good though. That's show love to people, don't you? That's all.
Yeah, that's true. It's called the ET Stand. If you want
ET Stand, people.
If you want a rugby league podcast, but my real love's Nottingham Forest, Ben. I just pretend that I love the Sharks.
It is what it is. Right, people. Thank you for everyone. Peace and love, everyone. Up the Forest.